What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Have you read the title? Has Rachel lost her mind? Is she trying new makeup products? Yes, she is. I'm going to be trying some new makeup today. It's about time. I feel like I use the same makeup in every video, and I know this is a very like same look, but I've achieved it using like all new products, which I feel like you guys are going to be so like excited about, and like you might want to get them as well. I've definitely discovered some new favorites in this video. Like I've obviously just finished filming it and I cannot wait for you guys to watch it. It's giving, I need to stop saying that. It's a very sort of, you know, this is the makeup look that everyone's like really loving at the moment. It's very Kylie Jenner-esque. So if you guys want to see what I've used that is new to achieve this, then please keep watching. I'll have left it all linked down below. But yeah, I'm so excited. I haven't played with new makeup in ages. So sit down, grab a cup of tea, and let's jump into this makeup tutorial using all new products recommended by you guys. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in suggestions of new products to try, and a ton of them are included. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's just jump into it. Starting barefaced, obviously, please ignore this like actual crater. Actually, it's not even a crater like on my chin that I can pop. I already did try and pop it and like literally like gouged it out of my skin. So this is just like a little scab forming that I'm hoping I'll just be able to peel off and it'll be fine. But really boring. I don't actually have like any new eyeshadow. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like I just went off of like the suggestions you guys gave me. No one suggested any new eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if that's just not really like the new thing. And I think actually, I mean, unless you're like really into like creative makeup and stuff, people aren't really caring about eyeshadow so much anymore. It's the more minimal, simple, everyday looks that seem to be like the trend at the moment. So I am gonna go ahead and just do my eyes off camera. It's gonna be like a bronzer in my crease, bit of winged eyeliner. You guys know the drill. But we do have some new lashes, so I will be right back to show you them because I feel like you guys are gonna like these. And I feel like I've not spoken about a lash in a while. Okay, boring eyes done. But I remembered I actually not just have new lashes, I've got a few new eye products as well. Although I feel like one of them I'm not gonna be able to test out too well because my actual lashes, they're not so good at the moment. But something I'm so excited about is that Mitchell, made by Mitchell, has come out with some eyeliners that are called like Smudge Don't Budge or like something like that. But anyway, you guys know I always use the Nars Mambo eyeliner, but it's like never in stock. So I always feel a bit bad using it. It's like, well, it was like the most perfect warm brown. Mitchell has done that. And these are so pigmented. Oh, all smudge, no budge. And this one is in the shade Make a Toast. It is like a warm brown, and I'm gonna use this to tightline my eye. So that's where you just like do your like top lash waterline, if that makes sense. This is not like an easy, and take it all the way in. And it really just, like, I can't explain it, just like intensifies whatever you've done on the top. This, if I was like going out, like all around, like top, like tight line, waterline, is like, it's my new favorite thing. The formula of these, he's not wrong. Like once they're on, they're on. But if you're drawing it on to smudge it out, you just have to work really quickly with it. He came out with a black, a brown black, this warm brown, and a nude. So I feel like they're probably the most like common things to put in your waterline. So hopefully something for everyone. But I'm so happy because I felt really bad using my Nars Mambo liner because like it's never in stock. They're pretty similar. See? And now Mitchell's come out with one. So make sure you guys check that out because it's literally gorgeous. I am gonna put lashes on, but I do have a new mascara. Milk Makeup. I got sent a bunch of Milk Makeup the other day, and what is it with Milk Makeup? Are they like, they just use like more natural ingredients, I think? Because I've got a few products from them, and like some of it's like infused with mushrooms. I read. Anyway, I'm just gonna coat my lashes before putting on some falsies. But like I said, I'm not like the best person to be demonstrating a mascara right now because my lashes are just sort of recovering from a lash extension nightmare, which was completely my own fault. If you watched my latest video, you'll know all about that. We can already tell, there's quite a few mascaras out at the moment, I think. I know MAC just came out with one. This one is very like, oh my God, really giving me length and volume. It does like put like a lot of product on your lashes. But yeah, you can, like, I actually didn't think I had any lashes, so this has given me some lashes. I'm not sure like what this is. It's called the Rise Mascara, so I'm assuming it was meant to like, you know, give some sort of lift. And considering I didn't think I had any lashes, that's done a pretty good job. So liking that one already. So for lashes, went into Superdrug to get these. When you're watching this, I should actually be in Dubai. I got these for Dubai because they were giving me lash extension vibes. The girls have got their lashes and I'm just gonna be this like bald little pin eye. It's the So Wispy Tapered Lash Collection. These are the So Wispies in 04. You see them? So like really winged out, slightly more like tapered at the end. Which is definitely my vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and just trim these slightly, pop them on, and then we can see what they look like on the eye. Okay, lashes are on. I love them. They really do give like, they're like natural lash extension vibes. It's literally exactly what I was going for. I did pick up a few styles from Kiss, to be fair. These ones I'm super excited about for like day to day, like while I'm on holiday. The My Lash But Better, like clear lash band. And then these So Wispy ones, but in the number 3. So they're basically the same as what I've got on, but like not so full on the outer corners. But because I'm shooting some content today, I wanted something with a little bit more drama, and these are perfect. I feel like this one's slightly more like dipped than the other, but I've just, when I have a little play around, it'll be fine. But skin, I've actually got a couple of primers to try, and I feel like I might use both. One is from Milk. It is this new Hydro Grip Primer, which if this is good, I'll probably be packing on holiday. Then I've also got the new Be Perfect Illuminating Primer. And I kind of want to use both because I know the foundation that I'm going in with, which is the new Be Perfect one, which so many of you guys asked to see like in action, praying that this is the right shade. It's a matte foundation. Christ. So I feel like I do want the like as much hydration under the skin as possible. So let's go in with this one first. I'll just try and, okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I'm just gonna apply it like I normally would a primer. So where's my brush to do that? Okay, just run that all over the skin. I feel like this can act in place as my like Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter would. But that's really, that feels like hydrating on the skin. It's got like almost like a cooling feel to it, but it does like have a tack to it, which I think when you're looking for a primer, that is what you want. And that's kind of set into the skin really quickly, so that's a thumbs up in the sense of how it feels on the skin. Okay, so let's go in with this, and this is the shade Golden Glow. I know they did a few shades of this primer, I think. Oh, okay, let's use a different brush. Everything's falling everywhere. This is what I get for having a cluttered makeup station. Okay. Ooh. So it's obviously not the same as the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in the sense of like pigmentation, but that is giving like colour to the skin, and actually a really gorgeous, yeah, glow. Gorgeous, gorgeous glow. Maybe one day I'll do a full video tutorial in my Jennifer Coolidge voice. That's really pretty. That's given, like, yeah, a bit of colour to the skin, a nice healthy flush, if you will. And the fact that I've just used two together doesn't feel like really heavy on my skin or anything like that. Yay, okay. I'm gonna keep going. You guys have recommended some good stuff. This new foundation, Chroma Cover Matte Foundation. I'm pretty sure this is advertised as full coverage. So I am gonna apply it in the way to get maximum coverage, which is with like a brush and a sponge. Not sure how much I'm gonna use. I'm using the shade N7. I have got like a bit of instant tan on, like I said, because I'm doing some worky bits, shooting some content. So, looks relatively okay. Let's blend it out and see. Let's pack it on. It is definitely full coverage, there's no doubt about it. Okay, it's looking quite, well, I know a lot of people love a really yellowy toned foundation, so this is good. It's meant to be N7, which I thought was more like neutral. It's definitely giving. If I say that one more time, I'm gonna punch myself. Yeah, definitely very like yellowy toned. It's not the easiest to maneuver around the skin, but it's because it's a full coverage foundation and I'm like packing it on to get like the maximum coverage from it. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna really like this color. It's actually really pretty. So once I've like done that, I like to go in my sponge. God, I'm hoping my concealers will come to the rescue. In person, like I'm looking in the mirror and it's not looking too crazy. But in terms of coverage, that's really pretty. Like, I don't know if it's the primers underneath. It is advertised obviously as a matte finish, and you can even see like from my skin on the screen that I do have like a bit of like a glow. I'm assuming that's probably from like the primer underneath, but that's really nice. That's full coverage for sure. But that technique of like just going in with the sponge afterwards, just, yeah, because it's a damp sponge as well, it does add that hydration back in, and just make sure that everything is not just like sat on the skin. It feels very comfortable. We'll see how this goes. So now for bronzer, and I'm nervous this is gonna like fuck up my makeup, and I'm really hoping it's not. Milk Makeup have come out with this like cream bronzer, but from when I've had it on my, like, just put like a bit on my hand, it looks like a bit oily, and I did want to make sure that this is a cream bronzer. It's not like meant to be like under makeup or anything like that, and it says like you can do anything with it, and it's quite buildable as well. So I've put some on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna take just like a brush like this. It's meant to be infusing skincare with makeup, so I'm just gonna pop that onto the skin. It's meant to just like, you like melt into your makeup. You can really build this up apparently. Okay, it's not as oily as I thought. I don't think I shook it enough when I was just like swatching it on my hand. You do have to really shake this product up, otherwise it'll be like separated. And I'm assuming that's, I don't know, maybe like the selling point of the formula. Like when I was reading about it online, it says it's, yeah, infusing skincare with makeup. So it's meant to be obviously like good for your skin and work really well like with your skin, like the natural oils in your skin and stuff like that. And I'm actually gonna say I'm using the color, what color is this? It just, oh, Shape Shift. They sent this to me just in a mailer of like, I think Milk Makeup was their brand of the month. So like did like, here are some bits to try from them. So I'm not sure if this is the lightest shade, the darkest shade, a medium shade, or actually like how many shades they do have. So really great info from me. But in terms of like that blending into the skin, that's yeah, like it's blended nicely. That's a nice color. Will I be reaching for that? Not sure, because I don't know. Not like it's a lot of work, but like, you know, when you just want to like, it just, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of effort to make that the way that I would want it to like fully be. But that is really pretty, and it's got a really nice glow to the skin. So maybe if you're sort of more into like the dewy, no makeup, that's a nice like cream bronzer that's, I'm assuming, got like some good ingredients in it, and it's just meant to feel really, yeah, sort of like skincare in terms of the like texture of the product. But now for concealer, I don't think this one's new, but I think this one is the new one. The Boing Bright On Concealer, and this is the Boing Cakeless Concealer. So I was gonna go in with this one as just like the initial, and then this one to brighten, but they both look pretty like light in color, and I feel like this is the new one, so should I just do this one? I don't wanna like overcomplicate it. Let's just do this one. Okay, this one is in the shade Nectarine. So, ooh, let's pop this under the eye. I do like the, Benefit actually do like really good face products. Ooh, that applicator's giving like lip gloss, and I need to stop saying that things are giving. Like it's giving. Like Rachel, get off TikTok. Let me just like neaten up here. Like that applicator is like quite precise, but I always like to go in with a brush myself. I'm gonna take my sponge and blend this out. Oh, maybe I should have gone in with the other one first, because there's like not a huge amount of coverage there. Maybe that one was just a brightening like add-on, you know? You know how some people, and like me included in that, sometimes I go in with one concealer that's to like conceal and like add the coverage, and then I go in with a lighter one just to brighten, but like sometimes I go in with like 2 full coverage concealers to do that, which is unnecessary. That one's a nice one for the brightening, and it doesn't add like additional coverage, if that makes sense. So it's not going to be too heavy under the eye, which normally, like, that's, yeah, what you want if that's the technique that you do. But that's still really pretty, and it's helped like obviously lighten up the foundation. I never really put any like concealer up here, but you can see like it's not given loads of coverage underneath the eye. So if you're after a concealer that does have a lot of coverage, then this isn't the one. But this is great if you've already got your concealer that's full coverage that you really love, that like really conceals your eyes, but you like that bright under eye effect. This is great, and it's not going to feel super heavy under your eyes. It's just going to brighten it. So I'll keep that in mind and probably add that into my collection and take out my like full coverage brightening concealer, because I don't need the coverage from that. And now, oh my God, so excited about this. I got this on a whim because I saw it on ASOS, and I was like, oh, I've never heard of that, and I've not seen her like advertising it or anything. And now I've seen it everywhere. Everyone's talking about it, and I'm like, got it before people were talking about it, just because I was curious, because I loved the Huda Beauty powders, and I got the cupcake one because it had a light pink undertone, and it really mimicked like the Patrick Star MAC powder, like the YSL powder, I think, like all the like baby pink powders that people were raving about that are amazing for brightening underneath the eye. This one is Cherry Blossom Cake. It looks very white in this in the viewfinder, but if I put them next to each other, can you like tell? Like there, much pinker. It's still like a very light pink, but it's, yeah, it's definitely pink. So I'm very excited about this. I have already used it before and I love it, but I'm gonna put you guys onto it. Like, don't be scared of the pink. Where's my mirror? I was there. Don't be scared of the pink. And I don't know whether to go in with a brush or sponge to apply. I might use a brush. Well, I'll do a brush once. Should I just do a brush one side and sponge one side, and you can tell me which one looks better? But in terms of like brightening, this is so good. If I'm gonna do it like this, I really just like press it on like so. And again, just sharpen up that contour. Look at me. Ooh. But you can see like it's not like baby pink like on the skin. But now I'll go in with a sponge this side and see if that makes a difference in terms of application. Gorge. Let's just use the excess to just press that into my forehead and set that. But look at my forehead. Matte. Matte. So I'm just gonna like let this bake for a little sec. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows because I don't have anything new. I'm gonna be using the Refi brow pencil in medium, and I'll be back. Okay, brows are on. Time to like brush away that powder. So let me just brush away this side. Like, oh, I just love it. Like, in terms of brightening, wow. And it's really, like, in combination with that foundation, given me such a, like, matte, flawless base, but, like, it doesn't feel really, like, heavy or full coverage. I'm gonna bring them on holiday with me. Woo! Okay, so just realised I've just set everything in place with powder, and I wanted to use some blushes from Mitchell. These aren't new, but they're new to me, and loads of you asked to see them in action. So I'm gonna mix the shades Melon Sorbet and Sweet Cheeks together. This Sweet Cheeks it looks like the blush that Kylie Jenner uses. Like, it's that blue tone pink. And I'm just gonna do like a swatch of one on one hand and a swatch of one on the other. Give it a little twizzle so that you get most of the pigment off. And then mix them on the back of my hand. It's gonna create this sort of color. Love it. And just stipple it onto the cheeks. I love these and that colour together. And they blend so nicely on top of powdered skin. Like, look at that. This brush is good as well. It's from Doll, just to like diffuse that into the skin. Love this. Love this. Okay, so what you don't realise is my camera just died, so I put it on charge. So I just kind of like put some bronzer and mascara underneath my eye to pass the time. But that blush, wait, maybe I'll zoom you out a little bit. Like, my skin right now just looks so good. It's giving, oh my God. Someone stop me from saying that. I must stop. Anyway, this isn't new, but I always see like a lot of people say they never see me using it, or do I even own any products from there? It's this the brand Vive, Jamie's brand. This bronzing duo, I love this. This is definitely more of like a contour cool shade. This is definitely more of like a bronzer shade. It looks gorgeous on the eyes as well. So loads of you always say like, you never use Vive, but I do have some. It's just one of those things, you know, when you use it for like a bit and then, you know, you go back to your drawer, maybe you try something new, and then once it goes back in the drawer, like I always just forget about things. So I brought this back out. This is really good for traveling as well, just really convenient. And I'm just gonna warm up basically where we put that cream bronzer. I'm really sorry if the sun does what it's doing right now, which is like really brighten up my face and then disappear behind a cloud. So it kind of fucks with the lighting. But that's gorge. Now I've put that cream blush on, but I do have a new powder blush, which I think might give me a bit of a glow. This is the blush. It is from Too Faced. This packaging's so cute. And it looks like this. It's got like some gold sort of sparkles within it. With blush, I love to use this brush. It's the Morphe Aerial, and it just really like picks up like the smallest amount. Because I think with blush, that's what scares people off a little bit, is applying too much. And because I've already got that really nice base color, I don't want to take away from that. Oh my God. That is so pretty. Oh my God, that's done exactly. What I wanted it to. This is called Too Femme Butterfly Babe. Wow. That's so nice. Love this. Love this. I'm glad I put that on. Right, we can move on to the lips. I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with Morphe Sweet Tea because I don't use anything else. And then I'll be back. I feel like I really am channeling Kylie with this makeup. When do I not? Rachel, that's nothing new. Anyway, back onto the new products. New Fenty lipsticks, and I always forget how these work. There we go. You like twist the bottom and this pops out. I got given these in PR, and like you can interchange, like you get given one of these, but like loads of shades of these, so you can like pick and choose, you know, which one. I feel like you just buy the little component. Anyway, this is called Mother Lover, shade 04. I'm assuming it's nude. Oh. Okay, well, first of all, the formula of this, literal butter. It's creamy. It's definitely a satin finish. Wait. What? What? I was not expecting to like that. Like, I didn't really even know like what shade that was. What? Am I like hallucinating, or is that like gorgeous? Oh my God. These together. I'm not wearing anything else. Like, I love a satin lip because I love it when there's like a little bit of shine. Sometimes I don't want to wear a gloss because I feel like gloss can sometimes just take product off your lips, and sometimes just a completely matte lip is just a bit too dry. Oh my freaking God. Like, wow. Guys, I'm so glad I've done this. What the frick? Rachel, this is what happens when you try new things. You discover new things that you like. That is gorgeous. I literally can't get over how good that lip looks. But now we've got a new setting spray to try. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Mattifying Setting Spray. Long-lasting setting spray, all-day matte finish. Sure. I feel like I'll probably go in with like a little bit of Fix Plus first because we've got a lot of matte on the face. So I just want to make sure it's all like looking fresh. Guys, this has gone so well. Like, so well. I'm so happy with like everything. My skin especially just looks so good, and I can't get over that lip. It's perfect, it's gorgeous, it's freaking stunning. Morphe Sweet Tea and Fenty Mother Lover, shade 04. And that blush, Sorry, calm down, Rachel. Let's go in with this setting spray. Is it like gonna be a mist or? Oh, it is a mist. Okay. It kind of goes back on itself. It's not going forward. Ah! That just, okay, hang on. What is going on? Okay, actually that's very close to my face. I don't know if I've got like a bit of a dud bottle. It's a very gentle mist, so I do like that. But it's all over me, which is great. So we'll see if that really does keep it matte. It has kind of, like, because it's a soft mist, dried down like instantly. And it does look pretty matte. But yeah, that is the finished makeup look. So this is the finished makeup look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. We've gone like from this to watch the process back to this. So you've really seen the journey that we've gone on with this. So many amazing products. I obviously think the standout is like the blush products that I use. That foundation is actually so good. Like the color of that is gorge. To be completely honest with you, I've loved everything that I've put on my face, and in particular, that lip. The lip, I think, is just stunning. Thanks, Rihanna. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video using some different products. I know, not like a super crazy look. You're not gonna get that from me, but I feel like to see this look in all different like variations is kind of what I like to do at the moment. I like to see like different products, because I know when people like get on the hype of certain things, you know, they go out of stock really quickly, and it's just nice to see like well, I mean, this is the makeup that I really like. Just using different products to that like are in stock, and therefore we can achieve it. Yeah, love my makeup right now. So I'm super happy. I will have obviously left everything in the description bar down below for you guys to be able to check it out. Treat yourself to some new bits. Maybe you will also discover some new things that you love. Like, I'm suddenly obsessed with literally everything that I've put on my face. So apologies now if this is what I use for the foreseeable. Make sure you're keeping up with what I'm doing on Instagram. I'm in Dubai. I'm not sure how much I'll be posting, but when this is up, I think I am away currently. So if you want to see what I'm up to, it's most likely going to be on there. I'm sure a vlog is pending, but that will sort of depend on what you guys said in my last video. All these things I need to think about. But just follow me on Instagram anyway. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video, which might be a Dubai vlog. So see you there. Bye, guys.